What's up, everyone? Welcome to League Alien Racing. This is the league pre-final at Lone Star Kart Park in Fort Worth, Texas. Qualified fourth. Gridded up, ready to go. For you Justin fans out there, he started ninth. He's qualified ninth. All right, here we go. Let him in. Check up here. Third place. Getting a better exit here than they are through that turn. Looks like a little bit of a gap opened up behind me.
All right, so post-race commentary. I'm in third place, starting the third lap here. Just watching the two guys in front of me battle out for the lead. And Ethan looks to the inside here. Nice pass, takes the lead. I thought their karts were maybe a little faster on the straight than mine was, but I thought mine was pretty good overall, and if I could catch them, I felt like I could race with them. It was just a matter of catching up to them. So here, second place, I can't remember his name, makes a good move, retakes the lead. Good clean passing and racing on their parts. Good job right there. So the thing here is you can see that I'm able to gain on them a little bit as they're racing each other. Had they just lined up and not raced each other, I don't know that I would have caught them. But by racing each other, and you'll see here comes Ethan for the lead. Now I'm right in it with them. So, you know, you let the third or fourth or fifth place guy, if they're close enough, it just happened to be me in this situation, you let them back into the race by doing that. So, but again, both drivers or whoever has to agree to not race each other, which can be hard to do sometimes. And run over curbs there, but they're keeping it clean. It's a good job. I'll get a pretty good little run on them. Get a good exit here, and I'm able to take second place. So all three of us have pulled away from the rest of the pack, so it's just us three up front. So I'm just watching Ethan here, studying his lines, figuring out where I'm going to try to pass him if I get an opportunity. Which I've already noticed that one left-hander here coming up in a bit, I seem to get a better exit than they do, so maybe I'll try there. Just kind of have to wait and see how things unfold. So there it opens up, and I decide here to back off. I just didn't feel good about trying to pass there. So I just thought, let me try him there again later when I get a little bit of a better run. I think he just had a bad exit there, and I was just able to get next to him, but it wasn't really, in my opinion, for what I was trying to do, it wasn't a good passing opportunity for me. So I'll just hang out behind him and just wait for another opportunity. Third place is still back there, hanging in there. All right, so we have 2 laps to go. Still watching him, see if he takes a defensive line, which he does not. Takes his normal line. I'm not as concerned with third place right now. I'm really just focused on trying to overtake the lead, get the lead, and try to win this pre-final. So there's 2 laps to go, and right here he gets another bad exit, kind of hits the curb, looks like a little bit, and I get right next to him. So at this point I'm going to race him, and I'm going to try to pass him. There's no other opportunities that I've seen. Kind of get squeezed in there a little bit. I apologize to him, and third place goes to first place really fast. I apologize to him because I didn't want him to think that I was driving him dirty. Was the only reason. I don't think I did anything wrong there. But that's the situation. So here he comes right back. I don't take a defensive line. He comes right back and retakes second place from me. So I was trying to go for the win, but he did a good job there of getting his position back. So at this point, the best I can do is second place. I think first place is going to win it as long as he doesn't do anything like make a major mistake. So this is where I've been trying to pass him, so I'm getting a better exit, and it happens again. And I'm going for it this time, and you'll see what happens here. He almost gets spun out. Let him know I didn't mean to try to spin him out. Well, I wasn't trying to spin him out, but I let him back in front of me. And the reason I did that was because if the corner marshals are watching that, they may think that I was driving rough and they may penalize me. So if I give the spot back, I shouldn't get penalized. So let's take a, here's a look at it in slow motion. And the rule is you got to be halfway up the cart to get right to that corner. Whether I'm halfway up or not, I mean, that's inches. You can see I'm really squeezed in here. He's turning in on me, and I have nowhere to go. And I've been racing next to him, so I'm not going to back off. So for me, it's really risky if you're on the outside to turn into somebody because you're kind of asking to get spun out. And you're at the mercy of whatever the person on the inside decides to do. If I wanted to spin him out, I could have spun him out. But I think a little bit more room should have been given here by the driver on the outside, and not just because it's me. I think anybody on the inside there should get a little bit more room to race. And again, at the end of the day, you're rolling the dice there on turning down on somebody because you're the one that's going to get spun out. Yeah, they may get a penalty, maybe, but you lost several positions too because you spun. To me, it's just not worth it. I would give a little bit more room there and let the results be what they be, at the finish line. But yeah, like I was saying, the reason I gave the spot back was because I didn't know how the corner workers are going to interpret that. The corner marshals were going to interpret that situation. And I figured for me, it's best just to give second place back to him and take third and move on and get ready for the final. So that's how that went down. You can see right there, he almost spun. So anyways, it's just rental kart racing. I understand we're not professionals, but it's still a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and I will post the final, and we'll see you there. Thanks a lot.